Alright, I'm on hole number 10 of the Coastal Classic Tournament. Stopped at the clubhouse, had a drink, placed our bets for the back nine, flirted with the ladies. Now we're back at it. Alright. Still trying to figure out how I want to play this hole. I've been shooting over to here all week, and I was really working for the rough bump because I really like that rough bump, but I don't like the way the wind is blowing here. With the wind going this way, that rough bump, it makes that rough bump really hard. And there's too much risk for epic fail with the rough bump with the wind blowing this way. If the wind was blowing like this or like this, that rough bump is perfect because you really can't miss it. But when you have a tailwind, or if you had a headwind here, it's hard to adjust out for that small of an area. So I switched up to being out here with a Guardian and really going at it. Or I could lay up out here and try and get the run. That's the question. The deal is I have to work really hard to get out here. How hard do I have to work to get out here? Not very hard. I'm going to do this shot out here, and let's try it out. And I'm going to stick with the shot coming in. I like that shot. We'll stick with it for one more round. We'll give it one more try. I finally ended up in the right spot on the drive, getting the top spin, what ball I needed. I started off with a Kingmaker, and then I was dropping down to where I was like at 2 top spin, and then I finally got the shot right, and then I was in between clubs down there. So I switched to a Katana so that it would give me more room on the other end, and then I had to figure out the top spin number again. So I finally have all that stuff figured out, and I tried that rough bump, and it's like, that rough bump blows with the wind blowing the way it is. And I've only hit it with the backspin once. So we'll give it at least one more try. No more than 3.5 topspin. Make a note here on my notes. Scratch that off and put Guardian. And it's going to be 1.5 per ring. And I need to check with my Guardian to see where I'm at as far as distance when I get up there for the shot going into the green. With my sniper, with a 3 power ball, I was at minimum club. With the Katana, I was more towards mid. Let me see where I'm at with my Guardian. That'll be alright. That'll work. Max. No more than 3 and a little. Trying to be close to 3 rings off. I'm going to cheat just a little. 4, 5. Maximum curl. Hitting it perfect. Just laying myself up there. That's about as far as you can get in that hole. If you do 3.5, I did about 3.25 topspin. If you do about 3.5, you'll still be in the fairway there. Alright, the drive shot to the green. I need to check where I'm at in my club, and I'm going to do a 10% wind adjustment. Where am I? There's minimum club. There's maximum. So I'm about mid club. So I'm 1.5 per ring. 10% wind adjustment. So that's going to be 2.7. 1.5. There's 3, so we're just a little shy of 2 rings. Hitting great to the right. Let's see if my distance is right. That distance was perfect right there. Perfect would have been in the hole. What I found here the last time was normally when I'm doing those backspin shots, the first bounce and then the second bounce, I usually try and put that second bounce right at the hole, because if it doesn't go in on that second bounce and it hits the third bounce is where it starts to spin back towards the cup. And so I usually put it so that that spin will come back towards the cup. But what I found on this hole is that when I did that, it actually didn't backspin towards the cup, it released. There's a little bit of a drop on the other side, and it released, and it actually wanted to roll forward. So I put that one so that it was more of the third bounce that would usually backspin was right at the hole. Uh-oh, my opponent forgot what they were doing. They're going to be very upset about that. Eagle. Grumpy old gamer. He's going to be grumpy now. Alright, that was hole number 10. Hole number 1. Hole number 10 of the Coastal Classic in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.